Hey YouTube, Sept guy here. Today I got two packages I'm going to show you. Both of them are from Works, as you can see. The first one I'm going to show is from the Kickstarter, and then the second one is September's monthly subscription. So first off, they said this is from the Kickstart that they had during the summer, and first off, you got a little card. You can use it as a spool to put string on. But then we've got some Bandits, and they have three different sizes. Put these off to the side here. You got the Bandit wrap, the Bandit that I showed in the August video, I believe, and then the extra large Bandit. Now, because I'm a monthly subscriber, when they did the Kickstart program, if you're a monthly subscriber, when they finished up the Kickstart, you put down that you're a monthly subscriber, and they doubled your order. So that's why I've got two of everything. I did the part where, I'll just move that over there, where I've got the set that had one of each. Part of it is it was cheaper to buy them that way, and I wanted to see what each one was like, and then I figured, well, because I do the monthly thing, I can get an extra set, so I did it. Now, the Bandit is just like the one I showed in August. It's a elastic band, go over, a knife or so on, and you can add, because of the loops, extra things. And just what I got in my pocket here real quick, got a large loop here where stick your little knife, a pen, and if nothing else, just carry them together like that in a pocket. That way they're not rattling around. Keep them together. And you can add other things. But then they have the wrap, and the difference on that one, from what I read, was it has Velcro. So instead of sliding it onto something, you can now wrap it around, Velcro it, and it's also got the loops there to where you can add things in, and you can wrap it around whatever. And then they had the extra large. Now this one, you can, darn it, I can't, oh, there we go. Trying to find the loop there. This is the extra large, got extra little loops in it all the way around. And this one is large enough that you can put it over an Altoids can, and then a lot of people like to make little survival kits out of the Altoids can, and you can just slide that over and then add things on the outside. Okay, now to show how that works. Now this is a regular Altoids can. I actually still have candy in it, but just to show, put it on there, slide it on there, and now you can add things onto it'll hold it shut, but now you can add things on the outside that you want to have quick access to, maybe a Bic lighter or something. That way it'll allow you to carry more stuff inside. And then got a small Altoids can, and this one just happens to be empty. Can use that. As you can see, the small one, this one you can do it where you wrap it, get it tight to hold it shut, and then also again stick things in there, needles or what have you, that you want to carry on the outside, that you want to have quicker access to. So just thought I'd show those to you real quick. When I got this, I looked at it, I'm going, hey, that's a little bit larger than normal. And the wife saw it and said, well, let's look inside. So it's already open. But I put everything back in there just to show you guys. And let's go ahead and dump all this out. All done. Yep, here's the card. Someone in one of my videos commented about making a PDF file and attaching it. Haven't figured out how to do that, but you can look here, freeze it, enlarge it, see what's in here. And then this is about the other tip card. We'll get back to that. Now, comes with the cards. This time I've got the 10 of spades and the jack of spades, and this card is about finding north, which is kind of cool, using a stick, putting it in there, something like that is fairly handy, based on the sun. And then if you don't know, it's got a tip on how to make a bird's nest for starting a fire. And again, another one of those little cards you can use for a spool for string or thread or what have you. And it's got on there about how to get a monthly subscription. And then this one, which I thought was rather cool, got a sticker. Love stickers. And then I'll get back to this in just a moment. The card they sent this month is different types of tweezers, and then these last two tweezers over here actually have saw teeth on them. Gonna have to play with them. I'm going camping next weekend. Gonna take all my Grimwork stuff, play with it, video it, and put it on there and show how things work. And then this is rather interesting. It's Emery Cloth, and I know quite a few people who use Emery Cloth for sharpening their knives. So this make a expedient knife sharpener out in the wild if you didn't have another means to sharpen your knife. Doesn't say anything on here in the items included. It does say that that's a knife sharpener. If I hadn't read that, I would have just thought of it, small piece of Emery Cloth. But I've read a couple books, people sharpen their knives using that, so might give that a shot if one of my knives gets dull out on the camp out. And then this came with it. It's a dry box. Kind of cool. It's snaps open and then opens up, and it's got a little ring here going around and then a channel up here. Foam comes out, so you can either store things in there to protect it, or just have it as a container to keep some loose items in. If you've got some electronics you want to keep dry, you could put it in here. I think this would work okay if you were to drop it into, say, a mud puddle or it rained. It would keep whatever's in there dry. But I don't know about if it, for long term, falling into any deep water. But, you know, kind of interesting. So that's what came in the box this month, or the bag, I should say. I guess they stopped putting the packing peanut in the bags. So we got the 2 tip cards. I think those 2 are kind of cool. Come in handy. I'm gonna have to play with this. This is doesn't have any sticky on the back, so gonna have to look into using that. Yeah, we got the tweezer card. Sometimes tweezers are very handy out in the woods. You know, picking ticks and splinters out of your fingers. And then the sticker, which is cool. And we're a little spool there. So now the card, they say, is $19.95. I paid $20, and that includes shipping. So that would have been $20 right there just for that, and then another $1.85 for each tip card. And they're saying the waterproof dry box is $10. I don't know about that, but with the card, this, I think, got my money's worth this month. They have no price on this, so piece of emery cloth, I would think a large sheet of it would probably be a couple dollars. But just thought I'd show that, my you know, the Bandits and this month's subscription. If you have any questions or comments, please leave below, and remember, always be prepared.